especially at this crisis time, and when our students community especially they are facing a lot. Even they are totally in their uncertainty, they have their mental agony, they do not know. Government already announced that G and NEET exam will start from 1st to 6th and 13th. But how they will give the examination, I do not know, because more than 25.50 lakh students are involved. Even more than 4,500 to the centers are already there. Rail is not working properly. Aviation also there are some problems. Transportation is also not effectively working because of this lockdown system and all this. Now under this lockdown protocol, when like COVID a pandemic is going on, then first in the month of April, UGC has sent a letter to the state government that they will defer this exam or they will take some other options. But again they sent another letter to change that decision, which will harm the students, especially the graduation, post-graduation. And now the G and the NEET, our students and youth, they are very much talented, they are really very brave, they are very bright, and I do not know how they will sit for exam. Yes, I appreciate that government can say that Supreme Court has given the verdict and that's why government is doing all these things. I have appealed Prime Minister, I have requested, I have sent so many letters, but I can show you that yes, I have sent this letter to Prime Minister because of this NEET, G and this exam, other exam, and I requested Prime Minister that if the government can review the, government can request the Supreme Court when students community are in a serious situation. Even some people are facing the depression also. It is a mental agony. Then Government of India can appeal Supreme Court, Honorable Court to review the appeal so that students community, they feel they are not been harassed or they are not been deprived or they are not going for the mental torture or depression, what is going on right now, whatever we are getting the information from the grassroots. And now that is the option is there. Even with the state government, especially Punjab, Maharashtra, this Jharkhand, Puducherry, then we have the Rajasthan, and also we have the other state government also. Whoever will support it depends on them. But whoever present is here today, we can also, if the law permits, we can discuss this matter with our senior advocates. There are so many important advocates they are always helping us, maybe Abhishek Singhvi or Kapil, or there are so many important advocates in these countries are there. So who are the specially who are experts in this field, we may discuss the matter with them. And Bengal is there. If Punjab Chief Minister can take initiative, Punjab, Maharashtra, Jharkhand, Puducherry, Rajasthan and others, then we can also jointly appeal. It may be that Supreme Court may say that we have already given the direction. But sometimes we have seen there are some precedent also that if the problem is there, if the situation is some sensitive, then of course they always give consideration to the people's voice, students' voice. Because students and youth, they are the future, they are the asset of this country. So we also may appeal the Supreme Court. If central government feel not to appeal, then we as a state government, because we are also elected government, this will be my request to all the state government. Let us do it together. Let us go to Supreme Court and let us request them to postpone it for the timing unless the situation allows students to sit for exam. And more than 25.50 lakhs, it is not a joke. Even G, there is a system for online exam, but medical no. From where they will be coming, where they will be going, how they will be going. Even mentally also they are not prepared for this. Now all the educational institutions are closed. So at this situation, that will be my first appeal to all of you. I am thankful to Saniaji for convening this meeting today, because this is a very serious issue. I thought what we discussed about COVID, this is also important issue. Education issue is a more important issue, and we stand by our students. We stand to our students and you, and we are stand by our students. Whatever they require the help, we are willing to do it. This is number one. Every chief minister must come forward and we must work together. Number two, what Soniaji said, 100% I can assure you, yes, we are fighting the battle. Whatever they are saying nowadays in the name of cooperative federalism, the state government is being bulldozed like anything. In every meeting, your chief ministers ask the other chief ministers, I raise my issue every time. Now state where the money will be coming? Our tax we are giving to the central government, they are collecting from state government. Earlier there is a planning commission. States should meet with the planning commission and they should decide their policy. Now nobody is there. Now nobody is talking even. GST, of course, from my government I can tell you, 4,100 crores, I have to get it within month of May, June, but I have not yet received. So how do we run the government? COVID, the pandemic is going on, and now we are not getting one single paisa. From how we will go for expenditure? We have to give for state house free of cost, treatment free of cost, medicine free of cost, ventilator free of cost, nasal oxygen free of cost, even their ambulance free of cost. Everything we are giving free of cost. Even the migrant workers, they came. We gave their ticket, the expenditure. We are trying our best, madam. But the problem is that we are not getting anything. They are saying so many things. Sometimes finance minister said we are giving this thousands of crores, lakhs of crores, but where is the money? The same thing they are repeating. Even we requested all the chief ministers who are present, they know that FRBM system, madam, there is a FRBM system of financial discipline. We said that when you allow, we said that Japan can use 20% for that purpose, FRBM. They are giving GST, the system. Now America also spending 10% GST for COVID. Now UK is also spending 20% GST for COVID. Now India, it is, I do not know, 1 or 2%. Even we said that, okay, if you give 5% also, 2 to 5%, then allow us without condition. Now they have given condition. I have to go to market for, in the name of so-called reforms. I have to, increase the taxes of the people. I have to increase the municipality tax. I have to increase this and this and this, and whatever they will say, they will impose the tax to us, and then only we will get that money, otherwise no. So where the money will come? Will it come from the sky? I'm telling you that we are trying our best. It's very difficult to give the salary to the workers. No fund is available. It's very difficult. Even the unorganized sector is suffering a lot. The MSME sector to farmers to unorganized sector. Nothing is there, no help. Only big speech is coming up. And if we want to say something, then of course, there are so many agencies. They will be surrounded by us. Let them. But what to do? Two options are there. Either you fight for the people, and if you don't fight for the people, then there are so many friends, they are just surrounded by us, how they can disturb us. I have not seen in a democracy this type of atrocities. I'm sorry to say, it's most unfortunate part of today. We are facing an acute crisis. We cannot speak. We cannot speak out. We cannot speak freely. The media cannot speak. They are also being guided what to speak, what not to speak. Spending lots of money against us. Now from Facebook to everywhere. The fake news, the distorted news to damage the opposition, especially opposition who are in the opposition, like anything. So they don't care. Nowadays, I have not seen even other thing I want to tell you, madam, just one thing. After that, other friends will speak out. I have seen after Rajiv's death, when I was a youth minister, that time I started one Rajiv Khel Ratna award. But Rajiv's name, there was no scheme like this. The other scheme, never they have done it. Even other prime minister also I have seen. Only Indiraji's time I have seen Indira Awas Yojana. Mahatma Gandhiji's name, this Narega. And now every scheme, the condition is state government will give half funds, central government give half funds. But name of the scheme, they will decide and they will impose. We have to share all the data to them so that they will send letter to every individual. State government is not doing anything. State government is doing faltu work. Nothing is there. Only BJP is working. Nobody is working. This is going on. Horror is going on. So I think it is good that we are sitting here. But today we have to decide regarding our funding, whatever we decide, and our state government, we want our funds to come out. It is our, we deserve it. It is not that we are begging. We are not going for begging. From my state, I can tell you 53,000 crores I will get from the central government. They are not giving us. Even Amphan, you have seen this big cyclone. 1,000 crores they have given only just advance. Nothing is there. Even disaster management fund is been finished. Nothing is there. So this is the situation. Situation is very, very serious. We have to work very hard and we have to take risk also. If they want to arrest us, let them arrest. I don't mind for that. But we have to speak for the people. That's why we have decided for students matter also, madam. If with the state government, I have requested Prime Minister to appeal the Supreme Court. It is yes, government can do it through their Attorney General or their Solicitor General. If they don't do it, of course, from our side, we can appeal Supreme Court, and also we can go for some movement also, the public movement. Everywhere Mahatma Gandhi's statue is there, at least on behalf of the students, we can go for a day, dharna, strike, something. That will be my request to all of you. I think I have discussed something. So other state government is also fighting the battle like anything. Now, Shania ji, you may conduct the meeting.